All right, it's me, Mike Messier. Just want to make a little comment at large. There's a program, The Big Bang Theory, and I know it's a very popular program, probably, I guess, over the last 10 or 15 years, the most popular program, at least a sitcom, if not any type of weekly show that makes 13 to 20, some new episodes a year. I don't know. I've just never enjoyed it, and I haven't watched a whole lot of it, but I know the basic setup is there's these nerdy guys, these computer guys. They sit around and are smart, and they all have beautiful women, and some, are more traditionally blonde, bombshell. The girl from the old John Ritter, rest in peace, great guy, John Ritter, show, 10 Steps for Dating My Daughter, or whatever the fuck. But just this show, it never has done it for me. And now there's a sequel of the young version of the kid, the nerdy kid, the lead kid. I guess every time I click on that show and I try to give it a minute's attention, it's just a bunch of guys sitting around a living room talking about things. And it's kind of what I'm doing now, but I'm not making a sitcom about it. These guys are just. Never mind that. I'll take care of that in a minute. But these guys are just kind of, sitting around in the living room discussing stuff. Doesn't seem like they ever leave that living room, which cuts back on production costs, I'm sure. But somehow they import attractive women into their lives, and they all just talk about science, and it's just, I don't know. I don't understand the point of the show or why it's entertaining, or the characters, I guess, have a high level autism or a idiot savant or some such thing, and it's just like these are not characters I find compelling or interesting. They seem kind of flat, and to leave the world of idiot savant or to leave that persona behind, I mean, what do you do with that persona? If you're a true, Dustin Hoffman as Rain in the movie Rain Man, uh, that's a real, idiot savant as far as numbers and so forth. So I just don't like the show. I don't get the appeal. I know it's been around forever and people tune in, but what exactly happens? I mean, if you want to, make a comment, go ahead. Tell me what happens in this fucking show that's so profound or prolific, or what changes with these guys, or what has changed that they don't just sit around. And also the song, the opening credit doesn't do much for me. So basically, Big Bang Theory, a big thumbs down. If anyone wants to disprove it or explain to me why I should like this show, what I've missed out on for 10 or 15 years, go ahead. But I think it's not exactly Three's Company. It's not exactly the Brady Bunch or the Jeffersons or Good Times or something of that nature. So I'm just a big thumbs down. Screw that show. And if you watch it, explain to me why, because I think you ought to be ashamed.